La Conchita, California, and you can see it burned right down the hill, right to these houses. I'm just consistently boggled that they were able to save these houses and get this fire stopped. This is the burn-off valve that I was telling you about earlier, and if you look, you can see, I think you'll be able to see it through the trees here in a second, the fuel burn-off for this, there it is, this power plant, or not power plant, but oil refinery, and that's normally burning. But I used to always think, geez, wonder what would happen if that fire ever, lit anything around here. And it wasn't that. I think it ended up being, they're not sure, but I think they think that it's SoCal Edison. Some of their lines got tangled up with the high Santa Ana winds and sparked the fire, but it's still under investigation, I think. Anyway, I'm going to be coming around the corner here. We're coming up to Muscle Shoals, another cool little part of the beginning of the Central Coast, north of Los Angeles, way north of Los Angeles at this point. It is about 11:15 on December 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. I have to stop and think about it. And just kind of driving through here. I'm on my way to my folks' house in Pismo Beach. And we actually had planned on having Christmas at my house. Oh my God. Wow. That hill directly in front of me is the hill behind Carpenteria. And it's just gray ash. Wow. Oh my God. You'll see it here in a second as I pop up. It's the whole hill's just, it's burned. Wow. Holy hell. It looks like a freaking war zone back here in the hill. I mean, I'm sorry I'm not up high enough to get you guys past all these bushes, but it looks like a nuclear zone, like everything's just completely baked. Wow. So as I started to say earlier, I planned on coming up and getting my parents. Well, first we planned on having them take the train down and spend some time at my house and then drive them home after a few days for the holidays, just to kind of give them a break from going through all the chemo stuff with my dad. And then I was so concerned about the air quality and the fact that the train does occasionally get stopped on the track and delayed. And I don't want my mom with her bad lungs and my dad with his compromised immune system to be stuck in a train with a bunch of sick strangers and smoke. So I canceled their train tickets. God, I'm just boggled at this burn area back here. This is sickening. Wow. Well, the good news is they've changed this entire off-ramp here for Carpenteria. I'm going to stop and grab some breakfast, but oh my God. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is drive back up the hill here a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Whoa. Go up into this residential area. Wow. So when I was filming in Ventura and the fire area seemed to stop, Ventura is back over these hills, and that fire burned all the way over mean, look at how tall that crest is. Do you see the gray mark up there on top of the hill? It burned all the way back over there and all the way down. Oh my God, this is a lot more dramatic of a burn area than what I saw earlier. This is, I mean, luckily it wasn't inhabited, but holy shit. This is so sad. It kind of gives you, I mean, this entire range, everything, those big tall mountains in front of you, really steep vertical for as far as you can see, absolutely baked. I mean, how do you fight a fire like this? And how terrifying it had to have been for these people who live out here. I mean, stop and turn around and actually stop here, get out and videotape a little bit. Wow. Could you imagine living here and everything around you is on fire? I mean, for as far as you could see, everything, just absolute ash, absolutely burnt. Everything. There's a little bit of greenery on this front mountain range right there. But everything up here, everything, all of this, everything, absolutely ashen and gray. And Santa Barbara is way down there. I can't believe they were able to save this. This is amazing.